Alright, so today we're gonna be summoning on and then testing the new Guardian deity Camila. Oh my god, it's a guild boss unit, of course it is. And the banner itself is absolutely trash. There's only a few units I don't have like max ult cage with, but yeah. We're gonna summon anyway, I'm gonna get completely shouted. We're gonna go the full 600 before we get her. The first part of this video is of course the summoning video. The second part is gonna be me actually testing her out with the unknown team in any specific guild boss. We'll see which one I actually go for. Almost a full silver. Yeah, but do check the timestamps down in the description below for the different parts. And of course, while you're down there, do give me a like for actually wasting my gems on this shit. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go waste 600 gems 2 weeks before the anniversary. Shin. I have him 6-6, so that's just a coin. I mean, of course I take any coins. Any sort of SSRs, like I'd love to get SSRs on every single multi, of course, because I mean you can use those coins as like super awakening coins, right? But still, this is not a banner that gets me excited, and honestly you should skip Camila. Like there's no need to get this unit, probably, like unless you're like super hardcore into guild boss, there's no need to get her. I'm only getting her just to get like every single unit, of course, like always. That's what I always do, but honestly I wasn't even sure I was gonna make this video. I might not even release it if she's terrible in guild boss. We just have to see how that actually goes on the second part of this video. But now these are the summons and they're very, very bad. I can't believe how bad they actually are. My god, dude, these summons are garbage. All right, we're getting to the 300 mark. I had to waste 300 gems just to get here, and I'm probably not gonna get her here, so we're gonna have to waste another 300. I have Lilia 6-6. Believe it or not, I do have Christmas Lilia 6-6. Not really a good unit anymore, unfortunately. Like, she can still work, I guess, but the team she's on gets completely clapped by the demon team. I don't even think with her team that she can like one-shot Mael, so might get clapped by the archangels as well. My god, I haven't seen an SSR in what feels like ages. It's like I'm walking through a desert of R and SR coins, and I'm just waiting for that drop of SSR just to quench my thirst. But this banner, man. I mean, if you're not summoning on this, if you're not summoning on Camila, you're racist, obviously. But I'm just joking. Don't save your gems. Anniversary is just around the corner. I'm just being an idiot here summoning. I think I have her 6-6. Yeah, that Eastin I do believe I have 6-6. The other Eastin I don't have 6-6. That's the one I actually need dupes of. But she's a really good backline unit for a human team, and I mean, obviously really good, but if you can run her, you can like prevent ult rushes and stuff like that, of course. You can actually use her in, what's it called? The Brawl. It's like a backline unit for any of your human teams. You can just slap on Eskenar there, and you can prevent people from using, you know, the ult rush teams in Brawl and just instantly win that match. So that's a really good unit, but we actually had to go 600 gems, and I actually got her, so we got her 2-6. That's fucking stupid. Oh my god, that's stupid. Alright, I'll level her up and try her out, so we'll just jump into that part of the video. Alright, so we're on the Knighthood boss battle screen, and I don't think there's a lot of like Knighthood boss battles that you can actually use her in. Let's see here. Einek, he of course can be used on because he does like to remove your buffs and stuff like that. If you run like unknown teams with a bunch of buffs, he will remove the buffs, he will gain a bunch of buffs, and then you can use a unit with like a Power Strike ultimate, say Megelda, and you have do the Margaret Link on Megelda. That's gonna deal a lot of damage, but you will deal quite a lot of less damage because he will take a lot less damage from enemies with an attribute advantage. At least on Hell. I'm just gonna see on Extreme here. No, he does not have that here. So on Extreme, like, you could definitely use her. Use Megelda here instead. Perhaps even use a unit that can heal or something and buff up. Like Shuna, for example, she can give you another buff. It's also gonna be Pierce, so that's gonna be nice as well. I don't believe he can be debuffed. I believe the only one that can be debuffed is this boss right here, Akumu. He's the only one that can be debuffed by like stat decrease, so you can use like Roxy on him. Perhaps someone else that heals as well, like Shuna, because he does hit quite hard as far as I remember. That's why like the Archangel team is so good, because they have so much stats, and yeah, you can basically prevent him from being able to kill you. But maybe she'll work there, you know, on this boss fight, if you can like use the perfect team. I'm not sure exactly what team that is, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't work on who is this, Kalak? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she doesn't work quite as well here. I'm not sure. I haven't tried it out. But what I do know is she can work against Belgius here. So if we have a look here, he is of course not going to be able to take damage. He has like a damage cap of 33%. He also won't be able to take damage while these two mobs are alive, and these two mobs will sort of debuff you, which of course she can remove with her ultimate. And of course you can get her ultimate turn 1 by just attacking with this card and then using this card. So by attacking once, you will get like 1 ult key orb. There's going to be 2 ult key orbs, 3 ult key orbs, and she also starts the battle with 1 ult key orb. That's what she does. This card also increases your attack related stats, so it's quite nice. I'm not sure if this is going to work on this boss, because I do believe if you use buff cards you will get frozen or something like that. It shouldn't really matter too much. She also has an amplify card once she actually transforms, and a skill rank decreasing card, so that's quite nice, and her ultimate just deals damage, whereas here she just transforms and removes, you know, debuffs from allies and buffs from enemies. You can most definitely time this to get a bunch of points, but yeah, we're just gonna use her for her passive, of course, which once she actually transforms and for 5 turns, she's gonna increase unknown race allies HP by 12%, and it's gonna stack up to 5 times and last for 3 turns, so up to 60% HP. That's gonna be super nice. Nanashi, we're gonna use Nanashi because he can also increase her HP. Freyr, he's gonna also keep buffing us and of course increase our all stat, and Ram here increasing our basic stats by 20%, so I think this team will work out quite well. I'm gonna run the card set set to HP. The gear I have on them, I think, is like HP defense on most of them, except for Freyr. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. We're not gonna eat food because, oh wait, this is hell. Yeah, here. We're not going to eat food because you have to want to clear it. Without eating a dish, you get 300 points. So that's what we're going to do. Of course, you can eat HP food, but you get a little bit of diminishing returns. I mean, it's not diminishing returns because you'll get like the 12% or whatever you get from HP food, plus the 60% from her, which of course isn't as much of a bump as just getting 60% from her, I guess, from like 0 or whatever. But you got a few things that can actually give you points. So canceling stances gives you point. I'm not sure if this card on silver counts as that, but you can most definitely cancel this stance by just stunning him. I'm not sure if it actually gives you point. Applying rank decrease, which you can do with, I believe it's this card when you actually transform, and this one should be the amplify card, if I'm not mistaken. So if we're in position 1 and 2, here we will actually not get debuffed. That is nice. So I just attack, I'll use this card. We're gonna get her ultimate turn 1. Then I'll just use 2 AoE attacks, it doesn't matter. I'm actually gonna wait for them to buff themselves and apply, you know, debuffs to us, and then I'll use her ultimate. We'll try to survive until then. Now, of course, like the normal team you would run with this would be like the giant team with Diane, was it Skadi and the Matrona, and then of course you have like another unit, say Chad King, because he can apply a shield, he can prevent you from getting debuffs with all of these debuffs here. Maybe I should have saved. No, it's not. The rank decrease card is for later, so I don't need to use that yet anyway. We might as well go for his ult. We'll do this, and I'll attack like that. We're not gonna damage anyone, but we're just gonna go for his ult, and that way we can ult one of these units later and get a bunch of points for dealing a lot of damage. But I don't know exactly how much points 150k damage is gonna be, but we're gonna find out. But at least we got the amplify card, or the one that's gonna become the amplify card. I don't know what this is otherwise. I think it like increases your ult gauge orbs when you use it. I think that's what it is. As we take a lot of damage there, just still be fine. We should be able to heal back quite a bit soon. Just merge like this, use this card and use this card, because they're gonna buff up now, so we want to remove the buff if at all possible. I'll just waste that card. I could have just saved that card, honestly, because it can cancel stances. Yeah, I think that's what I should have done. It doesn't matter. If I buff up, I will like freeze myself, so I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I will use this card, because this is gonna be the rank decrease card, so hopefully we can decrease our rank here, so we can use it on him. So we're just gonna cleanse all the debuffs here, remove their buffs with this card. Then I will just hope that this actually kills. I wonder if I should just do it on him. No, I'm actually gonna do it on him, because he's gonna debuff us now. And then we will use this AoE and then use that card. There we go, a lot of points. Alright, and go for the other one. Alright, good. Now, of course, the boss has the damage cap. He also has this stance there, so he's taking a little bit less damage from it. We're just gonna see here. I got no stance canceling card, but we do have this, which can decrease skill of ranks. So hopefully he's gonna use like a silver card or something that we can reduce the skill of. Here we go, 1, so we can get some points from actually removing that. We're gonna do this, and then finish it off with that. And that should potentially kill, maybe. Like, it's an amplify card. I wonder how many buffs I have. I wasn't even paying attention, but I do want to get her victory screen as well. Yeah, there we go. So we killed him. And let's just see the score. It should be around 5k or something like that. 5.2. That's totally fine. Like, you can get 5.2k here if you have her. No, you shouldn't really summon. 5.2k, then you get less than 1k for these two. And I mean, you're all set. So every time like you use the skill, you saw that we got a bunch of HP. I wasn't even paying attention to how much HP we actually got, but it should have been 6 stacks, so 6 or 5 stacks, so 60%. But yeah, that's Camila. Other than her outfit, she's not really super great, but damn, does she look good. That's such a good outfit. But yeah, that's the summoning video and sort of the showcase or whatever. When we next get Belgius, I will of course use her in one of the teams, and of course I'll use any sort of other team as well. So you don't have to worry, my guide videos will of course still be usable without her. So yeah, summon on her if you want to. I'm not gonna like tell you exactly what to do. The anniversary is in 2 weeks. Do keep that in mind. So yeah, I guess that's the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a most wonderful rest of your day. And I guess I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.